I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the East. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that, dun, yeah. New house in the hills, fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. It's a skinny leg legend, Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopian.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, go!
Right to the air goes Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Get it!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. The second down throw is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as it takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 39 yards. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
Gain of 4. It's now
On second down, Purdy. And he's in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, 49ers. That his second TD catch of the season. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own
Got ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Bronco 80.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And the Rams first down.
70 Lions.
Putting the tight end in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He's beyond it to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Check, man. Go check. Go check. Ready.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down. 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Let's go.
First down,
Cougar
Rams.
19. Hurt.
Hill brought in motion.
Shot 60. Shot 60.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he will win
Terrible
the
tackle.
race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Purdy. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Look at that big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will take a 14-6 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 39 yards.
Ready, ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy 80.
So after one, the Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. It is second and 6.
Ready. Go.
Throwing now. Daniel. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up fourth down. Zane Gonzalez on to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Rams are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We'll stop in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
Ready. Daniels now on first down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
That's called in on the left by the pool. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On first down, Daniels exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 20. First down, L.A.
It's a gain of 20.
Tight end going in motion here.
19, 18,
Straight ahead with Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw with Daniel. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. To the pylon, he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is first touchdown of the new year. The offense staying put. They will go for two. Throwing is Daniel. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Watch out! Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On third down, it's Purdy. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
And the 49er first down.
Good sack, good sack.
First and 10 at the 33.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. Here's a second and 12.
The Rams 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This one caught it before. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Gordon Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And the operation looks to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Cougar 19.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. To throw is Daniels. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. McCaffrey now on first and 10. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Josiah Stewart in on the stop.
Brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here is second down and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. All alone, it's Evans. A big hole. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Hold it ready.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Second and 10.
Ready?
Daniels now going to look to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Nick Bosa. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have the Rams first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on fourth and long.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Rams.
Now Daniels. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. His throw left side is complete. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hill brought in motion.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Gibb. Hey, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
Daniels to throw on second down. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball...
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Rams. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Gonzalez takes on the extra point. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit to 10. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face second down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Now it's going to be third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That is caught. Touchdown. continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Los Angeles.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
The motion man is Nakua. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. The open man is Nakua. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Rams.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
Here's 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Ready,
On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, check that, street. Go! Hey, 70 Timberwolf. Bring it. Check, let's go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
That's another Rams first down.
Come on. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bison.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Dragon 60.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, L.A. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Rams 31.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. This one complete to Watkins. And he's into the end zone yet again. Gordon Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Makes the score 9.
And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
The tight end going in motion to the left. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get set, get set. Ready, team, what's up? Yellow.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Get set, get set.
Now Purdy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. Whoa! Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Let's go now.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's going to run. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
A gain of 11 on that play.
To the air again is Daniel. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. Ready, team, watch out. Yellow.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
Oh, my God.
That is what a throw. Gordon Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, Daniels. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Going up top. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Rams.
Ready. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You had no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Get set.
Here's McCaffrey. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On play action, here's Purdy. He's got it at the 7. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Daniels. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go now. Like 70 Rangers. Ready.
3rd and long. And here's Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
56 yards.
Here we go. Set.
First down, Los
60
Angeles.
Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Get it.
They'll throw with Daniels. That is caught at the 3. They'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stop. Next. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos.
Daniels gonna throw again. That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners will take over at their own 15.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Down the field, he's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end. Got it.